Hey everyone, welcome back to Shifana's channel. From today's video onwards, for the upcoming videos, I'm going to be showing you around Iceland. Are you excited? I'm sure you're really excited to see around Iceland together with me. So today we are actually going on a road trip, and I'm actually going to show you around while we are going because Iceland is just so beautiful. So this view that you are looking at right now is actually a frozen lake. Yes, that's a frozen lake. And along the way, there's a lot of like pit stops and pretty shops, just like the one that you're seeing over here. The streets look so pretty, doesn't it? So everyone, any guesses on where are we going today? Well, we are going to South Iceland to visit a really interesting place. Yes, we are actually going to visit the epic plane wreck on the Black Beach in south of Iceland. For those of you who are interested and who do not know about this, in 1973, a United States Navy DC plane ran out of fuel and crashed on the Black Beach at Solheimasundar, which is located in the south coast of Iceland. Fortunately and thankfully, everyone in that plane survived. Later, it turned out that the pilot had simply switched over to the wrong fuel tank. The remains of the plane are still on the sand and it is very close to the sea. And this place has actually become one of the most famous tourist destinations. Hands down, this is one of the best road trips I've ever been on. This is because it just looks so beautiful and it feels extremely surreal. So here comes the question, are we allowed to drive all the way to the plane wreck place? I would love to say yes, but unfortunately the answer is no. Driving there is forbidden because to approach the plane, we actually have to be driving on the black sand, and the sand can actually be pretty soft in some places. The last thing that we actually want is to get stuck there because normally there are not many people around to even save us if we get stuck over there. So the question is, how do we reach the plane wreck place? Well, there's two things that we can do. For those of you who are more adventurous, you can actually drive all the way to the stop point from where you can actually hike over to the plane wreck place. And for those of you who do not prefer to hike, there will be actually a bus that comes to the stop point, and from that stop point the bus will drive you over to the plane wreck place. So these are the only two options that's available. For myself, I would love to go on a hike to the place. However, the weather currently is minus 15 degrees Celsius and there's no way I can actually go on a hike during this weather. Thus, ta-da! I took the plane wreck bus and it was such a bumpy ride. We are gonna reach the place really soon. Are you excited? Ta-da! We've reached the plane wreck place. This is the plane, and can you imagine, this has actually been there since 1973. I'm just taking you through a walk inside of this plane and this is how it actually looks. Isn't it just so interesting? And guess what? The moment we reached this place, it started snowing. It felt extremely beautiful. It's like the snow, this land, the plane. It just feels so surreal. I'm just gonna show you around this place. Enjoy! Was so beautiful, isn't it? From there, we then went on to see the Geyser hot spring, and it was actually really pretty as well. I'm going to show you around the hot spring now. Enjoy! Hope you enjoyed that. Well, here's a fun fact for you. The sunlight in Iceland will only last for 4 hours. Yes, you heard that right. The sun can actually rise at around 12 p.m. and the sun will set by 4 p.m. especially during the winters. So you actually only have these 4 hours for you to drive around Iceland, because otherwise with the snow and if it is dark, it's going to be really difficult for you to drive around, especially to all these adventurous places. So here's a tip for you. Whenever you want to go and explore the different places like how we did today, please try to leave on time when the sun rises, and try to make sure you're back to the hotel or at least to the town area when the sun sets. It actually looks so beautiful, trust me. Like this whole journey from our hotel all the way to the plane wreck place and the geyser hot spring was so beautiful. And I hope you are enjoying this video as much as I'm enjoying all these extremely pretty views. I literally feel like I'm in another world because it's just so beautiful that no words can actually describe how I'm feeling right now. Please continue to enjoy watching this beautiful view while we are driving back to our hotel. So along the way, we actually stopped at a petrol station to get some refreshments. And even the petrol station feels so nice and so cozy.
From left or right? I always look at the right. I always look at the right. I never look at the left. Hey, why?
Dah, habis.
kind of road all I don't mind. That road paras, yeah.
We've actually reached the Reykjavik town and we'll be reaching our hotel really soon. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I'll see you very soon in the upcoming videos with more adventures around Iceland. Thank you so much everyone for watching Shifana's channel, and I'll see you really soon again.